Hello and welcome back to Cattenvîr. It is the 25th of Timber, year 127, and it is late autumn, and I have a new headset that makes this sound very, very strange. I've had the other headset for a very long time, and I'm quite used to the amount of noise that manages to get back to my ears when I'm talking. This headset is much, much better at insulating my ears from outside sounds, and so it sounds like when you've got a really weird head cold and it's kind of affected your ears. It's very odd. I'm probably going to flub my words a little bit while I get used to this new sound. But yeah, so it's the 25th of Timber. We have a few things that we did in the last episode, which was a few days / a week ago now. But on the whole, progress is being made. I'm going to unpause the simulation and let... is that Evelyn? It probably is Evelyn. She's going very, very fast. She's a legendary miner. My lord. Very well, Evelyn. Go, go, go. Now, in this episode, we are going to request something of the merchants, apparently. Now, I actually wanted to make certain requests with this one. First and foremost, I don't want metal bars, no. Or blocks. I want seeds. We want plump helmet spawn, just a few. Just to have a few more. Training weapons, no. Ammo, not. We'll take some bolts. Trap components, though, I wouldn't mind. In fact, I would quite like the ones that can only be made out of metal. So those ones. Digging implements, no. Toys, no. Instruments, pets. Aha. Now, what do we want? Yeah, we'll have a Nana and a billy goat. Anything else? Powders. I'll take some gypsum plaster. And other than that, though, I'm not really seeing anything else that I really wanted. There's sand that I could get, which wouldn't be too bad, but having to import sand is always a pretty bad thing to do. No, I think that'll be good enough. I think we will accept this. So, done. Now, before we go any further, let me just pause this a moment, because someone did point out that there was... This area on the screen looks suspiciously like sand. Silty clay loam wall. Oh, damn you. I had my hopes up. There may be sand on this map somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Just going to have to keep my eye out. There may be sand down in the caverns, perhaps. I don't know if there can be sand in the caverns, but I hope there will be. Now, in the time between this recording and the last, I've done a few things. First and foremost, I've gone through here and I've added Hiker to the squad. And also, I've changed their equipment. They're all now to wear any type of armor and equip any type of shield or buckler or weapon, whatever. They are no longer restricted by the material of those weapons. Now, another thing that someone told me to do is, I don't know, these all appear to be set up. Perhaps I've already set them up. I don't recall. But from top to bottom, it all looks okay. Okay, well, let's just hope that someone goes in there and actually starts to train. Oh, wait. What just happened? The dwarves are suspended construction of wall. Goblin thief! My lord! Protect the children! Dinu. Dinu, were you carrying a child? I don't remember if you were. Let me just check this. Let's have a quick look at you. Goblin, what are you carrying? I can't appear to have a proper look at him. Which is a little bit of an annoyance. Damn it. Everything is going to the wrong place. Why? Is my Alt or my Shift key stuck? It's quite possible. No, that is still going to the wrong place. Perhaps I'm just using the wrong thing. Maybe I need V. We'll try V. Okay, well, yes, okay, that's what I wanted. Damn it. I'm too used to Cataclysm. I was hitting semicolon. I'm wondering why on earth I couldn't look around the map. But okay, panic averted. Let's have a look. Cave Spider Silk Shoe, no. Where's your bag? You should have a bag. Okay, here we are. Contents, water covering. Okay. You may flee. My military may chase you down. I don't know. If they do, good for them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Someone has been found dead. Oh. Wait a second. Dinu, were you slain by the goblin? No way. Let's check this out. No, I don't want to have a look at that. I want to have a look at reports. Yeah, the Goblin Master Thief. Right, well, we've got our first death. Oh, no way. The Goblin Master Thief stabs the stonesmith in the left upper leg with his large silver dagger, chipping the bone through the pigtail fiber cloak. The stonesmith falls over. The Goblin Master Thief stabs the stonesmith in the right foot with his large silver dagger, tearing the muscle through the pigtail fiber shoe. The stonesmith gives in to the pain. The Goblin Master Thief stabs the stonesmith in the head with his large silver dagger, tearing the muscle, fracturing the skull, and tearing the brain through the pigtail fiber hood. Well, bloody hell, those pigtail fiber hoods, absolutely worthless. I am very, very unhappy. Oh, dear me. An artery has been opened by the attack. Well, I imagine it was, and a tendon in the skull has been torn. Rest in peace, Dinu. Well, that truly sucks. That is the first death in the fort. Now we're going to need a graveyard. I haven't prepared for this. Ah, damn it. Okay, we need a graveyard. Where am I going to put the graveyard? Well, we'll make it an outdoors graveyard. It won't be a tomb yet. Our soldiers will get a tomb, but Dino died, unfortunately, to a goblin thief. He didn't really even fight back. I mean, in terms of combat, it was pretty one-sided, I'm afraid. And you shall not be buried with honors. You will be buried with regret, yes, but not with honors. Now, that's just the way it is in Cattenvîr. You earn your tomb. And we're going to have to cancel a couple of these blocks. And instead, I want a rock coffin constructed, thank you. Now, I believe you only need a rock coffin, but I might actually need a slab as well. I don't know. We'll build the rock coffin and see how that goes. I think a slab is only actually necessary if you no longer have the remains of the person you're burying. Like, it's a very old death, they rotted away out in the open or something like that, and you are putting their spirit to rest by writing their name on a slab and giving them a resting place, essentially. Now, I will be right back once the game has finished saving. And welcome back. Now, I noticed that is that a stray horse? No, it's not a stray horse. We want to have a look at this. This is his partial skeleton. Yeah, we need a coffin for the pet as well, really. So make another coffin as well, please. And then go back to making blocks. Lots of blocks. We're going to need a load of those for the dining hall. But man, I feel so bad for Dinu. He was only with us for a short time. Damn it. Alas. Right. I think we actually have some trap components. Let's just have a quick look. Where will trap components be? I think they're down in here somewhere. Trap components. Okay, mode. We've got one giant axe blade, one serrated disc, some menacing spikes, enormous corkscrews. Are those already in traps? No, they're not. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and construct one of those. Cheer ourselves up with a little bit of dwarven ingenuity. Traps lever, weapon trap. Go ahead and build a fantastically complicated weapon trap about here. We'll have a large serrated iron disc. We're not going to put a steel crossbow in there. We could put the training swords, but there's absolutely no point. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll also have... where are you? Giant axe blade and a menacing spike. That will be a pretty beastie weapon, I think. So we've got enormous corkscrew, large serrated iron disc. I can't see what's being put inside. Oh my god. I really need to sort that out at some point. But yeah, that's all we want. We can shift enter to select all if we really want. View item. No. Okay, done selecting, so boom. There we go. Hopefully they will get to that quite quickly. And in the meantime, let's get a couple more mechanisms made. Oh man, our stonesmith would have been making these mechanisms if for the fact that he wasn't dead. And he was going out there to build the wall. He was doing his work. Damn it. Maybe we should make him a tomb at some point. Well then, we have finalized the important agreements. Feel free to look over the documents. Okay. I don't really care. I'll pay whatever you charge, basically, because I'm not going to go to war with my own people over whatever your caravan holds, no matter how good it is. So, yeah. I'm held to ransom in that regard. Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that we're going to have to replace, it seems. Okay, finishing the conversation up. But Evelyn is still making good progress. Now, how much progress we're going to be able to make before the year's end, I do not know. Right, have we built the downward staircase? No, we have not. So, I built a ramp so that I could get up here to build the downward staircase. That should do. Right there. We'll make it out of granite. And that will be the beginning of our tower section. Once that's done, we can remove the ramp safely because they'll be able to get up and get back down again. It shouldn't be too bad. There is a soldier training with their child. Which one is doing that? Para. That is amazing. That is quite amazing, actually. Oh, is it Para? Yeah, it is. Para has brought Parafowl to sparring. Well, start them young, I suppose. They will no doubt be a fine soldier. And in the meantime, we're going to continue building walls with the numerous amounts of stone blocks that we've got. So we'll take this out about that far. Man, if only we'd been able to build these walls a bit sooner. We might have been able to save Dinu from his fate. We do not want to use any of our precious bars. We only want blocks. Alright, we'll use all granite blocks there. And we've probably got enough to continue building. We'll take it out. Actually, we won't take it out that far. We'll take it out this far. And then come across. We'll go... Oh, actually, no granite blocks. We'll use one... Any others? No. Okay, we'll use dolomite there then. And at that point, we'll start going across. About that much. Remaining dolomite blocks. Okay, that should be enough for now. I'll wait until they finish with that. Okay. Have they finished building that trap? I don't believe they have. Though they are unloading things, which is very nice to see. And you have stopped making things. That is not good. That is why we couldn't trade crafts. God damn it. Get back to work. There are loads of you who should be able to do that. Now, as for the still in the kitchen, before I tell you to cook anything, let me just make sure you're not set to cook anything that I really want to keep. We've got loads of prepared yak bits. Lamprey, rainbow trout, perch, pigtail seeds. No, we don't want those cooked. Plump helmets, yes, brew those. We've got 84. We'll get some plump helmet spawn from that. Yeah, cook the cheese, obviously. Turkey hen eggs. Oh my lord. It's a rather large amount of turkey hen eggs. Right then, let's get a couple of drinks brewed. And also... No, we're going to wait on the meals. We've got a lot of meals, and we probably need a bunch more barrels, honestly. I'm going to do that through the manager, though. New order, we want wooden barrel. And we want 30 of them. Make it so. Alright, that should be good enough. Now then. Now they're going out, they're hauling in all of the wood. That's pretty good. We have got room for it at the moment, so it makes sense. Now then, I imagine that they are getting drinks from those barrels at the moment, given that the little blue down arrow is a sign that they're thirsty. A little brown down arrow is a sign that they're hungry. Ooh, something is inaccessible, eh? Need an empty food storage item. Okay. Right, we're going to need a lot more barrels then. Damn. That is a bit of a pain. However, given that we do actually have a few carpenters, I think, let me just quickly check. How many woodsmiths have we got? We've got 2. You know what? Let's go ahead and build another carpenter. This should help a little bit. We'll stick it up here just for the sake of somewhere to put it, and we'll use a shale block to make it. Go ahead. Now then, while they're doing that, let's go down and have a look at this room. They have almost finished clearing it out. Well done. That means it's time to start work on the upper level. Haha. So we want to build construction. We want an upward staircase. This is how they're going to get to the upper level. Gonna have one there. Gonna make it out of blocks, of course. Granite blocks, I guess. And another one here out of granite blocks. I like the way that it moves the last used material up to the top. I'm quite fond of that, actually. That's pretty cool. Now, what are these walls made out of? These are dolomite. Okay. So I'm going to want to create dolomite walls down here. I may make the floor out of something else, but as I said, I do kind of like the idea of making the floors have like a mosaic of different coloured floor tiles. We've got all of the bedrooms made. Let's go ahead and build the doors if we've got them. Do we have enough? No, we don't. We've got one. Oh well, someone's got a new room. Lucky you. Enjoy, whoever you are. My lord, they're still here? Fair enough. We'll have a look at the documents. What do you want? You want thread? Okay, we could... well, I don't know. I don't really want to start a new industry just yet. Seeds, though. Legwear. Again, not really interested in selling that. Or shield and bucklers. Damn it. You'll buy fish, though. That's interesting. And cheese. I'm not going to be selling cheese. I'm probably not going to be making it by the time you get back. Windows, scepters, and blocks. Okay, so really nothing particular there that I think we're going to be making. Unfortunately, that is a bit of a shame. But, oh well. Can't win them all. Zanragesh, farewell, Aavak. I look forward to our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Well, I imagine mine more so than yours, really. But, construct wooden chest. Ah, fantastic. Let's go and add those to the bedrooms. Build. I think container, so it'll be H for these. Let's go ahead and place the chests by here. And here. We'll just get all of these rooms with their chests. And then we can start work on the cabinets, I think, are the next in the queue. I could be wrong about that, though. Whoops, I was moving the screen there. Have I got enough? I should do. And these last two. There we go. Fantastic. Right, we are slowly getting there, little by little. Okay, the next thing that the carpenter's going to be working on is wooden cabinets. Well, that's all well and good, but we've got no bloody doors. Seems a little bit silly, don't you think? Let's add those then. They'll be made after the barrels, though, and honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Wooden door. 30 of them, please. No, wait, what am I doing? Why am I making 30? I only need 17. Remove. Fool, I don't want to waste my wood. I'm sure I'd use the doors eventually, but... door. 17. I wasn't making rock door, was I? No. No, I was not. Okay. Fair enough. Begin. Now, we still haven't used up the ore that has been brought down here so far, so I'm not really worried about that too much. I'm going to let, like, mining all of that out. I'll allow that to continue for a little while. Now, we've built the stairs, so we could go up to the next level. And I would like to make a downward staircase. So that would be a J. I think that'll do. Yes. Go. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to dig up or not. I can't remember. But the fact that it's flashing, I'm hoping, means that Evelyn or Rock are on their way. I could be completely wrong on that, though. We'll say, no, there comes Evelyn, our legendary miner. Ooh, and we've got a stray mule. Fantastic. Okay, right. So, we've now got the upper levels there. Now, I need to mark out where this is going to go. So, oh, actually, I don't want to do that down here. Because we can now designate across levels. We'll start there. Down here and across to there. Right, that's the rough size of the area. Ah, damn it. It's going to clip into there. Well, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Also, I need to dig that out. It won't matter if I dig that out because the floor shouldn't allow water through. It's just damp stone, I hope. Either that's the true or we're about to flood the dining room. No, okay, haha. Crisis averted. Right, okay then. Well, what we're going to have to do... I'm going to pause the recording a moment and I'm going to shape the upper level. I'm just going to hash out its shape first and then I'll bring you back to go over the details with you. So, see you in a few moments. Hello and welcome back. I have gone ahead and shaped the room a bit. As you can see, I've done a little bit of details more to help me plan things out more than anything else. We will avoid this pond up here for obvious reasons. We don't want it flooding. This upper level is going to be like the private booths I was talking about. The more, I don't know, well, there aren't really going to be like highbrow areas in the fort. Like I said, the fort is for the people, by the people. There's not going to be any sort of class segregation, but perhaps, you know, the slightly more romantic places where a dwarf might want to take his lady dwarf of an anniversary or vice versa. Now, the way I'm planning this out is I want some... down here is going to be all the dining tables. Over here, as I said, there's going to be like statue gardens, zoos, but here's the main part where they're going to be eating. So this is going to be the same up here. I've marked, roughly speaking, where these pillars are, and I want this area, this whole area down here to be empty. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut that out down there, and the same for up here. Because I want them to be able to look down at the people below. This isn't going to make any difference to the game, really. The dwarves really won't care. But I will care because I will know. Down here, we're going to need some sort of supporting pillar. We'll put one there. And probably about one here as well. And there. And maybe there. And we'll do the same on this side as well. So one there. No, wait, that's slightly the wrong place. I want it about here and then across down there. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to have the walls go all the way back here, so we'll probably cut that bit out. Maybe even round that off a little bit. Like so. Now, what I'm thinking is I'll either have pillars and just like one table, two chairs sort of things up here, or I could actually have booths. I'm undecided on that, but if I put the pillars in now, then I can leave them in, whereas if I dig them away thinking I'm gonna make booths, that's just gonna cause a lot of pain and trouble for me later on. We'll leave these stairs. We'll probably put some pillars around it though, about there and there as well. Yeah, well, no, that won't really work that well, but I guess I'll live with it. No, I won't. Who am I kidding? My OCD would scratch so bad. We'll put the pillars but there instead, since it makes a bit more sense for the part that's going to lead to a balcony. Well, I guess it's not really a balcony, but more a path that's going to move straight across between these two parts of the room. It'll cross over this area here, and for that I guess I'll make it at least as wide as the room below. There we go, that should be fine. And no, I'll leave that actually. We'll think about what we're going to do down there. We want the same sort of pillar in the middle though. About there. And thinking about it, actually, perhaps what I could do is have this sort of balcony, sort of terrace, I guess, looking down onto the people coming and going down below, but still have the same sort of large central area. I don't know, for some reason or another. So let's mirror this design. And across here. About there. Now I'm going to go ahead and just continue to mirror this design off camera. And I'm probably going to cut these rooms up a little bit over here. I'm probably going to have much the same sort of booth system or just private tables up here. We're not going to have any sort of statue gardens or anything like that, but it'll have the same sort of thing. So the idea will be that the dwarves above are going to be able to just look down at the people rushing and scurrying about below. I might even change this area up a little bit because of the different lower floor, like because we've got the entrances right below wherever this is. But I'll see you in a few moments. Hopefully I'll have made up my mind and actually hashed it out. And welcome back. I've gone ahead and added all the pillars and the general shape to the room that I want. And one of the things that occurred to me while I was doing this, it might not be apparent to you right now because generally speaking, the areas that you don't designate remain as walls. But my intention is to, with all of these darker areas here, and bringing the room out to roughly a square shape, all of these areas that I haven't designated around here will be channeled down, so there'll be open space looking down. There will be a few exceptions, obviously. For example, these walls will be mirrored at the top, and so will these, generally speaking, the top and bottom entrances. But by and large, these empty areas here will literally just be space. So the people up on the top floor will be looking straight down on the people below. It'll take a while for that to get hollowed out, and it's probably one of the things that is only really going to start to look good once I've had more time to actually dig in the shape and especially channeling out these floors. But that'll be a project for our stonesmith, or rather our stone slayers, for quite some time to come, I imagine. Now, another thing I really should start working on is the pump system that will be functioning here. That is another part with the open spaces will allow us to actually watch the water flowing down into the doorways. Down here, it's going to be a little bit more problematic. I may have to tighten this area a little bit, this throat here, just to make it less likely that the water is going to splash. I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. But for now, let's have a look. How are they going with all of these bedrooms? They're not doing too badly. How are the construction orders going? Cabinets are mostly done, actually. Well done. Now, up here, let's have a look. We've got a couple of puppies around the fort. Oh, that's very nice. Nice and red. Shows there's proper weapons in there. Looks like the wall is going okay. Is anything being suspended? Nope. Everything is being built. That's pretty good. That's what I like to see. Now, the coffins should have been made at this point. Let's just double check. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, they have. Fantastic. Let's get those built then. We are going to build the coffins. Where are you? Burial receptacle. Now, I guess we're just going to... I'm probably going to have to change this up, but for now we'll build it in this little area in here, and then the graveyard will expand out. Oh, must be inside. Oh, okay then. Well, that changes my plans a bit, doesn't it? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we'll hollow out this area over here then for the graveyard. We can either have it running in or across. I like the idea of the graveyard kind of being out of the general fort. We'll have some big old double doors there. Well, if we're going to be making it inside, then we may as well make it nice and have some embellishments. Feels like all this episode's been this building, my lord. Alright, once the doors give way to the inside, we'll have this open out a bit. And we've got a bit of room down here. In fact, well, we'll head the corridor off about there. Now, inside we are going to want little sort of areas every now and then. Either a space for a statue or a door. So we'll make them 3 wide. Or a door flanked by statues, I suppose. Right over here. Okay, we'll bring this back then a little bit. In fact, we don't need that at all. Right, and then at each point we'll have a door leading into an area with individual sort of coffin spaces. I'm not sure if I'll actually put a door there or not, but it's kind of like, I'm thinking sort of along the lines of catacombs, but that actually works out well, since we could then have those over there. And yes, I'm building for the future here. A sad and grieved future, but the future nonetheless. There is no point in building a small graveyard, because Dwarf Fortress will do its best to fill it up. So your only hope is to make it really, really big, and that way you're not going to have to faff around with doing it later on and having people rotting whilst you're waiting for it to be built. There we go. That shouldn't be too bad. Right, though what I'm going to have to do to make sure that that gets built quickly is cut this up a little bit. My lord, they've done the work quickly in here. Bloody hell. Let's cut this off about there. That way I'll know where to continue it. Alright. Now then. Oh, they've done a fairly good job of clearing all of that out. We probably could start setting that place up soon. The only thing that's holding me back is that the fact that the walls and the floor would all be rubbish. So I may have a look into that in the very, very near future. Now, I noticed that these carpenters' workshops don't actually have their work orders set up, and I'm not too happy with that. Why not? Construct wooden door should be there. Construct cabinet. I'm not sure. Why are they not being built? Am I making the cabinet anywhere else? No, no. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh well, I'll use this one to fill up with barrels then in the meantime. And an armor stand, apparently. No. Right. What else should we do? Okay, we've run out of wood. Ah, damn it, that's why they've... Oh my god, I've been completely ignoring this. You've all been there like, wow, I wonder how long it's going to be until he notices that he needs some wood. But no. Unfortunately, it took me quite some time. Right, let's get a huge area up here chopped down. Because we clearly need the wood at this point. Are there actually any trees? Oh, please tell me there are. Let's do that again. Trees. All the trees. Are there any trees at all? Yeah, there are a handful of trees. Ah, that's not good. Those are not good times. However, we do appear to have quite a lot up here. Okay, we're going to chop them all down. There we go. That should at least get us a few. Maybe not. Maybe there actually aren't that many trees up there. Oh no, they are. You can tell a tree because it'll show on the Z level below it. Oh well. Just gonna have to wait for them to get that done. But that is a bit of a problem. Perhaps I should have bought... Oh, wait. Haha! Oh no. Is Aavak there? No. Okay. No, we'll wait. Though, in the meanwhile, we can continue with the wall at least, so let's get some more of that going on. We will slowly expand this area outwards. Dolomite blocks, which we've got quite a lot of, actually. Though I should probably stop using all of those up, because those are the ones that I want to use in the Grand Hall. So we'll use shale blocks for now. Where would that be? Let's make another wall. Want to try and line them up. So it's about there. That'll do. Just make sure that's still in alignment. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. So it's come down to wood being the problem. Oh, well, there we go. The water is freezing. This might actually be... Oh, what on earth? What is that S about? Stung by a honeybee? Wow. Those bloody honeybees. But that does mean that they might be getting some... Oh, wait. Snatcher, protect the children. Where is the Snatcher? Has it centered on it? I don't think it has. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. We've... Oh, dead missing. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, that's the rhino. Okay, so we've got the goblin thief view creature. No, zoom to creature. Okay, doesn't look like. Who is that? I don't know. We'll press V and then we'll find out. Jamison has a child, which is very, very good. Very fortunate for us. Keep running away because those goblins are very, very nasty little gits. And we want to get rid of that. Thank you for pointing that out to us. I want to remove that ramp now. There we go. There we are. Okay, I think on that note we are going to be ending the episode. Is it another Snatcher? Really? They only just found the war rhinoceros starved to death. Wow, you guys are about as observant as I am. And I think it was one of our... it was either our water buffalo or our mule who spotted him this time, so well done. Let's just have a quick look. Have you got anyone in your bag? No. Shall I order the kill command? I think we should. Kill. No. What do I do? I think I'll bring up this. Is it squads, perhaps? Yes, it is. There we go. And K for attack. No? Ah, there we are. The everlasting. There we go. Go forth. Kill him. We'll wait to see if they actually manage to do this. I think a dog is chasing after him. Well done. We're going to train you as a war dog. No, he's getting away. Ah, our soldier almost got him as well. It's right on his tail. Oh, damn it. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're a beast dwarf. Never mind. It was the caravan's soldiers. Damn it. No glory for us, unfortunately. But that is the end of this episode. In the next one, we will probably... Wait a second. Was that just a dog that got brought in? I hope it wasn't one of ours. We will probably continue with the walls. Hopefully get the graveyard dug out. It looks like they are making their way to do that right now. And the coffins set for Dinu's burial and our war rhinoceros's burial. Because, you know, it was our war rhinoceros. It deserves a burial just as much as anyone else. And we'll probably also do a little bit more work on this. The next stage really is to actually start smoothing out the walls and rebuilding the walls where necessary. Once that's done, we'll actually get some furniture in. Designate the room properly for what it's meant to be. That is a dining room. And then the final step will be to add the waterfalls. But whilst that's all ongoing, we will continue to build these rooms and hopefully get the rest of the fortress up and running. Get some more traps around and actually build up the walls and the trenches that I discussed in the last episode. But that will be for many future episodes ahead. And probably in the next episode, we will probably have... or between now and the next proper episode, we'll have a Meet the Dwarves. Well, a few Meet the Dwarves episodes, actually, because we've got quite a few people by the looks of it. 66. Wow, that's 3 times as much as we had last time. I mean, obviously, we don't have to go over the people that we've already talked to, but yeah, I might have to split that up into a few parts. But that's all for future episodes. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope you will join me for the next. But until then, and as always, from myself and everyone in Cattenvîr, except Dinu, who's dead, do take care.